Welcome back. How was your day?
Obama, we aren't talking about Persona 3 Fest today, okay? This video is on Persona 5 Palaces. We can't even make a tier list of Persona 3 dungeons. LOL, just sad, couldn't imagine that being my favorite Persona game.
Look, Donald, Persona 3 Fest is the best Persona game. How many times do we have to go through this, old man?
Fellas, we are already getting off track. I'm sorry, everyone, but today we are making a tier list on P5 Royal Palaces. Please let us know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section of this video. With that out the way, let's get started. To start us off, I think this first one should unanimously be an S tier. Kaneshiro Palace was an amazing way to start off Persona 5, with it being the part that stuck people the most out of most of the palaces. And the part where you really get the glue of the Phantom Thieves and Ryuji, Lady Anna and Morgana. A story like this sounds so real in our world and is so sad. Not only the story was good, but the palace also, and the final boss fight, I find myself never not enjoying it.
Kamoshida is such a loser. All my homies hate Kamoshida. I feel sorry the poor teens that get preyed upon by these losers. No one should ever have to experience anything like this. Besides the long, annoying tutorial that they shoved down our throats in the beginning of the palace, Kamoshida is automatic S tier. We don't even need to ask Obama.
This old man is really funny today. I'm going to let that one slide, Donald. Besides that, I would like to move on to Mataram's Palace. Why, it did seem pretty cool at first glance after playing it again on P5 Royal. I just can't really dig this one. I really hate the pick. The Sayuri painting puzzle, it felt so wrong. Maybe it was me, but without looking it up, I would choose the wrong one every time.
Yeah, Obama, I would also like to put that the character that we also got to in this arc is kind of underwhelming to me. I'm pretty sure a good amount of people like Yusuke, but I don't know. I think this one has to go in B tier.
Finally, we are making some sense around here. Joe, to elaborate more on what you're saying. Yusuke is just not a better character than Yosuke, Junpei, Akihiko, Ken, and even Kanji. I could name even more characters, but maybe it's because I have never ever wanted to finish Yusuke's social link in P5 Royal. Stick it in B and let's move on.
All right, then moving along. Futaba's Palace. Oh, this one might be a hot take, guys, but I think the story alone that goes with this arc put it in S tier. As well as being able to listen to days when my mother was there, this palace belongs in S tier. The final boss is honestly way more enjoyable than Matarame's boss fight, especially compared to the vanilla.
Wow, really wow, Obama. I'm shocked to be hearing this from you. It seems that no one is safe from a change of heart. Futaba's Palace, everyone should know, belongs in S tier.
Right when I think you two start having some common sense, nope, it's just thrown right out the window. Is this palace terrible? No Sleepy Joe, but this is not S tier. But whatever cause it seems, I already lost the vote 2-1, so I guess we are putting it in S. Let me be the one to talk about the next palace, okay? I will be the first to say that Kaneshiro Palace is the official real deal Riz check. Nothing beats going through this amazing palace while Price is blasting full volume in my ears. Sleepy Joe, you might have got me on this one. S tier all the way.
We're starting to fly through this now. Haha, get it. That lame joke aside, let's get to this worst arc in Persona 5. I will have admit Okamura Foods puzzles, exploration, and enemy variety is terrible. Maybe even the worst in the whole series, just for the fact I started fighting the same robots at the beginning, the middle, and the end. As well as this is the part where the Phantom Thieves lost all their Riz with the population. So yeah, but that aside, like I said in our Persona hot take debate video, I really do enjoy what we did get for story in this arc in Haru.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not wasting my time talking about this palace. Put it in B and move on. I don't know what to say, but I can't lie. The Casino Palace is just too amazing. An incredible boss fight, whims of fate blasting in my ears makes the experience enhanced by 100. As well as pretty interesting puzzles that aren't too hard to get through. When you have to walk through the dark maze where you literally can't see anything, that part I can't lie, I always sigh on.
Thank you, Obama. I never thought we would agree so much for once in a video. I also like to say the Shido Palace as well is S tier along with Sei Palace. The final fight with Shido is an absolute dogfight. I love the way they changed up the fight in P5 Royal, making Shido's last bit of health a 1v1 against Joker. It means so much to every Phantom Thief, but Joker life was forever changed because of this one man, and letting him finish this bastard was amazing.
Agreed, Joe. As well as the Mementos, Palace is also in S tier, the Holy Grail. And the final main big bad boss was too legendary. That final soundtrack for that last boss fight had me jumping out of my seat for how good it was. So gritty, so grindy, I love it. I do want to say getting to the final boss is hell and a pain. I never in my life would have dreamed how slimy they made every fight before you reach the top to fight the Holy Grail for the last time. That aside, both Shido and Memento's palace is in S tier.
It's funny how my takes have been ignored for the last couple of palaces. What a joke, I'm putting my influence some way in this tier list. I will be the sole person judging the final arc in Persona 5 Royal. The third semester, Joe, you're so lucky, but this was peak. Akechi is still a little daddy boy, but I'm not gonna lie when I say I respect him way more now after playing Royal. Such a peak story with the new characters added, as well as an amazing palace design, puzzles, and boss fight. This palace is so beautiful once you get all the way to the tree area of the palace. We are ending this list by also putting this in S tier.
Well, everyone, there you have. You heard it straight from Donald J. Trump himself. If you would like us to make more Persona content, just drop a like on the video. And let us know what you thought about our tier list, okay? We feel it's pretty valid, all right now? Good night, everybody. See you all next time.
Make sure you subscribe to Depressed X Luffy YouTube channel and also following him at @DepressedXLuffy on Twitter.
Also remember, everyone, Akechi would have never been caught by the Phantom Thieves if he didn't hear
Can't
Pancake.
take it no more. I'm going crazy. Is this a game or